trees look good there, and they almost, I will say almost, they almost make sense because there is some sunlight coming in there. These over here, these little shrubs are a little more doubtful, I guess, but nonetheless, they're here. Alright, so I just wanted you to see that. We don't really have to do the rest of that. Matter of fact, I'm going to reload outside so that these people are still available for me to use later. That's why I saved. I might want to use them for further playtesting. Or to come look at the mushrooms. Woohoo. Alright. Put your sword away. We're not going to go kill her now. Alright, so I just wanted to show you that. I think I will go get that other... Though this is pretty nice, I gotta admit. These flowers look nice. I mean, you know, it's Skyrim flowers. You know, I mean, we know how that goes. We know they're really flat. They're just represented in a way that makes them look good. That's okay. I can live with that. So, let's see. We went around and then I left. I did not finish going up to the Solitude area. Should we look around outside first and walk into Solitude? Or should we pop into Morthal and look around? Maybe we should do that. Like I said, now this is play testing. I'm trying to get to a point where I want to do a load order thing, and then I had somebody request that I do another outfit, another armor thing, and I'm going to do those too. But I had some of this stuff here ready to check out and test and see what I like. Now it could be that Gray's Dense Forest is too much. You may not like it. I like the grass though. But, you know, some trees really do keep their yellow leaves in the winter and in the snow. So, how realistic is that? I don't know. But look at this grass. It's all like blue-white. It's kind of cool looking.
Do you like magic? Valiant says I'm good at work.
So, it's very nice. It's a different
I
appearance.
used to be an adventurer like you.
I like it when things are different and fun. Alright, so let's go to... where's a good place? Maybe the farm is an okay place to start. Let's go there.
Trouble?
Now you can see the grass here, and you can see some of the flowers that are different. That's really a nice picture there. Just gonna snap that real quick. Let me get up here for a minute. Yep. Look at that. Does that not look nice? The blue palettes and everything? I think it does. I think that looks really good. And notice how we can see that shipwreck there, way out yonder. Now the trees are pretty good. It's, I don't know. Is there a better LOD thing? Or is this pretty decent, you think, for trees? Everything doesn't show. I don't think my grass is being populated out there. So maybe there's an LOD for that. I don't know. Not sure. And if I did have one, would it work, or would it just crash me? That's a good question. Nonetheless, you can see trees here around Solitude. And,
Everything all right?
yep, everything is fine. If it wasn't, I would kill you. How's that? Ha 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 ha. I'm actually not that mean. I just like being silly in this game. When you've played it this long, like a lot of us have, I know a lot of us have been playing it, you know, for the past 8 years. Over 8 years. So see, I think this looks pretty cool. I like this look. I'm not sure inside Solitude how much different it's going to be, but I seem to remember that there are plants, trees and stuff in Solitude that are different too. This is a funny thing that I always thought was funny. The guard ends up with a tree right in his face, but I'm perfectly okay with that. Let's go in. I don't know. Is Rogvir going to die now, or has he died already? I can't remember. I keep doing Charity's game. I keep messing her game up and doing different things. So it could be that he's just going... Nope, he's dead. Okay. So you can tell some difference here. We get a little more stuff.
Coin or two for a veteran? It's not much.
Not too much, but see, that's a... I think that tree is from Cathedral, actually. Oh, why does she not have any clothes on? Probably because of some mod I've changed.
Are you here to talk about my brother? Do you think his execution was justified? And like Rogvir, you're a Nord at heart. I think all this I think I need to stop talking now.
Well, I was going to tell her to put some clothes on.
You know, the Winking Skeever's not just the best inn in Solitude.
But I guess...
It's also the only inn
I never
in
made
Solitude.
myself that, that thing. I have a mod for that, but I guess I'd never made myself that thing to do that. It's a fishing rod and a well. Well, I think all this looks pretty good.
Pardon me.
Depends on what you like and what you're after. Yeah, I probably messed her clothes up with one of my mods, popping mods off and on. Let's see if we can help her out. Let's scroll down and do the tailor's measure. Won't take but a moment, and since we're just playtesting anyway, it's not a huge deal. There we go. So this way, if we see her running around without any clothes on, we can help her out. There we go. Alright. So, when we leave, if we see her again, we'll fix that up. Okay, it's a Solitude guard. See, what I would like to do is I would like to have some nice overhauls like what I have now with Skyland, and, you know, some forest, and maybe do a little... I have the grass, and that affects some of the flowers. I might do a little more with that. And then I would like to see, just for fun, what Nord War mods I can use to change up everybody's armored appearance, and see what I think of that. Because I think that would be a lot of fun, and I would enjoy that. That might be from Gray's Dense Forest after all, because look at it, it's leaning. Usually, most mods don't do leaning trees like that mod does. But this is nice. I think this is pretty nice. Okay. I don't think I need to go inside. I like that different look. Alright, so we wandered around just a little bit outside. Not too much. Let's stop by Dawnstar and see what it looks like out there in some of the snowy places. I had intended to do some Fallout 4 today, but since I had a couple of requests, I was going to try to fulfill them first. I'm probably not going to be able to get it done today, though, because I can tell this is taking some time, and I need to get this settled in my thing, in my load order, before I do a new load order. You know, these don't really look much different from the originals. Do you think they look different? I think they look about the same. But that one mod said it changed these, didn't it? Oh, do not give me a dragon. Now, Dawnstar looks significantly different with the trees. It does. Let's hop up here. Not bad, though. Just different. Personally, I don't mind it. Depends on what you like. Alright, well, I'm pretty satisfied with what I've seen here.
You've come to Dawnstar at a strange time.
I would like to catch... I wonder if the cathedral people are doing any trees themselves. I should look up all the cathedral mods and see if they're doing... I don't want their landscape, though. I want to stick with the Skyland landscape textures and stuff. But, you know, that's just me. It's just a thought. Let's pop over to Winterhold. See what everything looks like there. Could be these aspens. Maybe if they're in the northern reaches with all the snow. Does that make sense, or is that bad? It's the fall. I'm going with the fall appearance. Which I do like it overall.
We don't get many people like you visiting Winterhold. Usually it's elves.
I don't care how many colleges they build, or how much sea swallows up. I'll outlast them all.
Dude,
Where else could I even go in this
do you need to be in my face? I guess he does. Anyway, so I think all of this looks okay.
Lightly armor means light on your feet. Smart. I'll sell just about anything if it's worth my time. Keep that in mind, will you?
She would sell... Well, that sounded kind of bad, actually, didn't it? How's that going to look? Is that going to look okay? Well, if that guard would get out of my picture, I think it would look pretty good. Move along.
If you're here for sightseeing, well, then you've seen the sights. Might as well head somewhere warmer.
Thank you. That guard was not helping at all. Is this girl going to interrupt me?
Cross the bridge. The way is dangerous, and the gate will not open. You shall not.
That's okay. I don't want you to open the gate right now. I just want to see what this will look like. I think this will be cool. This is all I'm after. Is just a cool picture, lady. See, just a quick snapshot, and then I'm on my way. Alright, so... overall... whoa, it's getting really dark out here. Overall, it's looking pretty good. Let's get that torch back on. Oh, is she going to talk to me again? Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. Just tell her not to talk to me. Alright, so, okay. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh my goodness, there. Alright, so, let's go down to Windhelm. Let's look around outside first. And actually, Kinesgrove might be a good place to look around. Let's see what's there. I didn't go to any of the smaller towns, did I? Except for... did I go to Riverwood? We probably should pop around some of the smaller towns. I went near Riverwood. I don't think I really went into Riverwood. I went into Falkreath and Morthal. Oh my goodness, I can't see a thing. Should I just wait till daytime? I think it would be better to wait till daytime. At least like 6 a.m. That's when things start looking better. Well, it might be rainy on us, but it'll be okay. At least we'll be able to see. Alright, so I like... overall, I like the appearance I have.
I've never seen you before. Leave me
Dude,
alone.
you have like a really
Oh,
dirty face.
great. Another wanderer. Slumming
on your way to Windhelm?
Okay, I don't find this to be a bad thing so far. Oh, sorry, I forgot to jump properly. Yeah, you'll be okay, girl, don't worry. So, let's head out to... Am I going the... I might be going the wrong way. Hold on a second. I think... Isn't the road down here? For Windhelm? No, that probably was the road. Okay, well that's alright. Sometimes I get up on an upper road or a lower road. It doesn't matter. So I wanted to kind of see how it looked like out here. I think overall I like it. The road is almost overgrown, and if I did my unique bridges and a couple of other things, I think my game would look pretty cool. Now, I'm sure other people have done things that they really like that would be better. It's also subjective. But for me, I just want it to look nice, look fun. I don't want it to be too ridiculous one way or the other. I'm not going for like the ultimate in realism. Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go. Get me over here. Haha. So, anyway, you get some aspens out here, and you get some other trees here. I mean, if you go with this mod, I think it's probably the only tree mod you want, because it adds so many. If you're going to add other mods with other trees, I don't know what you'll end up with. It might be okay, but it might give you trouble. I'm just saying. It is your choice. I don't know. I'm debating whether or not I want to try a different tree mod or not. Or if it would just cause trouble. Because there are some out there. There's the Debella thing, and there's some other ones that you can try. Yeah, see, this adds trees into the towns. There's Project Hippie you can try, but I think the problem with I didn't check. With Project Hippie is that it has some bad edits and it leaves some junk floating up out in the Whiterun Plain, and I did not check on this mod to see if it did that or not. Overall, I have to like this mod just the way it is. It's pretty cool. Let's pop in. We don't have to go into Riften. Have I found Riften? Yep. Let's just go to the stables for a minute and look around in that area. Just trying to do a quick bounce around and see how things are. I haven't been in Riften. Well, yes, I have been in Riften lately. That's right. Okay. I forget. I'm popping around between characters in different games. And I really just started working on this load order to do this with my game here recently, and I'm not done. I was going to wait and do a load order video when I felt I was sufficiently done. But since people are asking for it, I don't mind doing one now and doing another one later. See, I really like this. I think this looks very cool. And it makes Riften look like a good old town that's been around, and the road here is lined with the trees. I don't know. I like this a lot. So, let's pop to Iverstead for a minute and see what it looks like there. Again, this is just quick play testing. I want to make sure I can get around and not have any crashes before I do anything else. The grasses seem to be in different places, and it looks good. All the grasses I've seen look good, and the flowers that are changed look good. I still might load up those divine flower textures, because I really like those mushrooms and stuff. But see, your grasses and things look good, and I think it looks appropriate for where you are. And this has a lot of leaves on the ground, which is also appropriate with these types of trees. They kind of remind me, they call them aspens, they kind of remind me of river birch a little bit, but whatever, it's all good. Now the leeks and the potatoes and cabbages are supposed to be different too. Can I tell a huge difference? I can tell they look better. I will say that. I didn't see the leeks here, but then I wasn't really looking that closely. Is that cheese?